Hey guys, happy Monday. Heading to get something to eat here. Actually going to Pancheros, get myself a nice burrito. Pretty healthy, probably a few more calories than what I need, but I'm going to go work it off at the gym shortly afterwards. So, um, just came from my PT appointment, my physical therapy for my hip. Didn't really learn much at all. They still don't know why the hip pain is there. They have some ideas, but we're going to go 2 times a week for a month and see what they can figure out and see if we can get rid of it. The nice thing, though, is she doesn't want me to stop my physical activity. Unlike a doctor who would typically tell you to stop doing physical activity, take a pill, cover up the take medicine, cover up the pain. She actually almost never recommends stopping physical activity unless they cannot make progress on the issue. So that's great. I don't have to stop doing what I love doing, which is working out, playing football. And wanted to address a question here. Another question from you guys. Joseph made a pretty good point and brought the question up of weight loss versus fat loss versus how many calories muscle burns versus fat. And the first point that I'd like to make there is muscle does burn more calories than fat. Now, with that being said, muscle's great. I recommend everyone go to the gym, build some muscle. It's going to do better than fat. But muscle does not burn a considerable amount of calories more than fat. There's a misconception that if you put on 10 pounds of muscle, you're going to burn hundreds of calories more. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately, or I would be able to eat a lot more than what I currently do. I think that number is 6 calories. So you can expect 6 calories more to be burned versus having a pound of muscle versus a pound of fat. So it's not considerate. Don't let it discourage you to go work out, because working out's a great thing. There are way more benefits to working out than not working out, but don't expect to be able to eat hundreds of calories more by putting on some muscle. The second point that Joseph made and that I wanted to address was, when the scale stops going down, should you be concerned? He knows, and I personally know many people that get concerned with what the scale says. And the point he was making is you shouldn't have to worry about the scale, and I completely agree. The scale is just one factor in many factors on whether you're healthy or not healthy. So if you look at it this way, if you're typically trying to lose weight, your scale's going to go down most of the time. But if it doesn't, don't be concerned. The most important factor is going to be the inches that you're losing. Are you losing inches off your waist? If you are, who cares what the scale says? I always tell my guy clients the best problem you can have is the scale doesn't move or it goes up, because that means you're building muscle while losing fat. As long as that waist size is going down, that's the most important factor in any type of fat loss program. And again, we're looking at fat loss, not weight loss. If you have a specific weight that you have to be at for sport or something, that's a completely different story. Most of us do not care about weight loss. We care about fat loss. With that being said, other things to take in consideration. Weight is really not all that important. It's not for weight loss. It's not for many things. If you got many factors to worry about, you have the water within the muscle, you have muscle mass itself, both weigh more than fat. You have bone density. The heavier your bones are, the better off you are. So if you have heavy bones, dense bones, that's a great problem to have. Typically, people who exercise and work out regularly are going to have heavier bones. That's a good problem to have. So don't be concerned with the weight that you're at. Definitely don't be concerned with BMI, in my opinion. Again, this is just my opinion. But BMI is a worthless number. If I look at my BMI right now, I'm overweight. Yet I'm at 8-10% body fat. So somehow I'm overweight by the BMI index. I'm close to probably being obese on the BMI index. So take that for what it is. It's an outdated, useless number. It's not really a good number to look at in any way, shape, or form. Yet, your doctor will probably look at BMI. If you go to get health insurance or life insurance, sometimes they look at a BMI. So it's a number that unfortunately is still used today, but it's a worthless number. A better number to look at is really a body fat percentage. If a body fat percentage should be within a certain range to be healthy, and that's a pretty accurate number most of the time. But the best numbers to look at, in my opinion, is the way you look, the way you feel, and the numbers that come back after you do your blood work. Your cholesterol, your blood pressure, all those numbers are really the numbers you need to be concerned with, and that's just overall health, not what the scale says, not what the BMI says. So hopefully I clear some stuff up for you guys. Keep bringing the questions. Let me know what you guys want to know about, what you guys want to hear about, what questions you have, what concerns, what misconceptions, what myths, and hopefully I can address those, give you my opinion on those, and help you guys get through all this information that's on the internet. All right, have a great day, guys. Stay healthy.